Aby ti nic neuniklo, dej odebírat tam dole, vždyť víš. A pokud se ti hra líbí, tak dej like. Díky. 2 bitvy, 2 výhry, Vsetín vede 2-0. A dneska hrajeme na Lapači. Každý fanoušek ví, že třetí zápas rozhoduje o všem. Buď vyhrajeme a postoupíme, nebo dáme Boleslavi ještě naději. Tohle je náš hokej, náš Lapač, náš sen. Zápas číslo 3 právě začíná.
All sorts of intensity in the first 2 games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Pass back to the point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vsetín's looking to break out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puts it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Mladá Boleslav's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Vsetín's got a hold of it against the wall. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! They score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer!
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Mladá Boleslav still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! Denies him on the play. Hammers one. Big stop by the keeper.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, pulling it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Strong defensive effort. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Mladá Boleslav's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance! Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save! And he gets in the lane to block that. Big-time shot block there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's the feed! Another feed! And there's a collision! Here's the pass! And that's picked off! That's picked up by the D! Mladá Boleslav's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Feet out front! He scores! What a goal!
I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck at center. Vsetín got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Lights them up into the boards.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Mladá Boleslav's got it across the line. Quick feed down low. Back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, what a little stick grip on the play. He comes up with the puck. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Lapic's won it off the faceoff. All right. Opening faceoff here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vsetín's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Centering feed! Dishes it off again here! Oh, and they couldn't complete that! Goaltender's out to play the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Dudek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Levels them with the hit. Vsetín's got the puck shorthanded. Grabs control of it at the point. Mladá Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And he takes the dish. Vsetín's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the board by Lantosi. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Vsetín's got the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dumps it in. And he loses control here. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck behind the net. One last rush here on this power play. Lantosi's got him in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Spectacular desperation play.
Carcillo's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Denies him again. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of the puck. Takes it behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play.
Carcillo's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And off the draw, they win possession. Mladá Boleslav's got it in their own zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Carcillo is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Vsetín got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Vsetín got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. A little back and forth. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. And it goes right off his bucket. Grabs the puck. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Mladá Boleslav's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, stacks the pads, going old school on that one. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Target as it hits a body.
Carcillo's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Misses a golden opportunity there. The turnover. Here they come. Cover it. Meadows got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Nice poke check. Takes control of the puck. Mladá Boleslav's across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. A centering feed. Oh, wins the ball. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the wall and the pass. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Lantosi's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Fires it! Mladá Boleslav's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. From the point, they take control of it. And a quick save on that one. Klopek's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Mladá Boleslav's got a hold of the puck now. Parcillo's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Rose carries the puck in his own zone. To his teammate. No room for that one to get through. Sends it quickly to Dudek. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck slid down the ice. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Rose plays it into the offensive zone. Mladá Boleslav's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Intercepted. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Mladá Boleslav's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads. And look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Slick feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Penalty coming up. Vsetín got it along the wall. The one-time blast. Too much congestion in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Made the stop on that play. Nice job to escape the zone. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. And that one's denied. Vsetín got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Schlappert. Fires it on net. And he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Klopek's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Hard save, and he makes it look easy. Vsetín's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Vsetín got it, and they're on the attack. Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Mladá Boleslav's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Vsetín's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away. Jostled off the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him. Moves the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Vsetín's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Mladá Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Mladá Boleslav's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Gain, fires towards the empty net, misses. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Montosi. Mladá Boleslav's got the puck against the half wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Fires into the empty net, and it goes wide. There's the horn, and they complete the deal, and they're moving on. And listen to this place erupt. Moving on to the next round after a real clinical performance in this series, and the home fans are loving it.
Yeah, they appreciate it, don't they? And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.